Hey friends, Robert McGuigan here with Watersound Real Estate. So today I'm redoing my video on the phases of Latitude Margaritaville. So let's get started. Phase one. Phase one, most people think it's the first homes, but it is the sales office and the model homes. So here we go, circling phase one. Next up, let me change the colors here to blue. Phase two. So phase two is the first home sold in Latitude Margaritaville. It is the original crew, the OGs of the community here in phase two. And that's where phase two is located. All right, changing colors again. Phase three. Phase three is south of Latitude Boulevard. And this is phase three. Phase three is pretty large. Lots of homes in phase three. Let's get this whole thing drawn here. They're also working on those orange vistas there, that little orange section in phase three. They're still working on those. 2 stories right on the intercoastal. Let's change to yellow. Yellow's not the best color for this map, but this is showing you where the new Publix right now under construction, June 2026. Publix, they're starting the concrete block work. All right, let's pick another color. I don't know why I picked that color, but it's different. So, dog park right there, dog park. Moving on to the town square, very important location. Town square right here, and I'm going to cut through those getaways right there. Actually, the getaways are probably inside the gate, but there's your town square. There's your swimming pool, your fitness center, your band shell, restaurant. All of that is located there in the town square. That is Funville. Next thing I'm going to circle on the map is the getaway. So if you're coming to a getaway, give me a call before you get here. Let me show you around. And great. Most people call me when they're at the getaways. Call me before you get there. Let me register you. All right, future marina. Very, very important. Future marina. So they have the permits for the land use, what I was told, but they're still working on those water permits. Hopefully that marina won't be too much longer, but I'm guessing that it will be a little bit longer. Let's adjust the map here so you can see it. It's really, seems like it's getting larger. Phase 4. Phase 4 is also a large phase. They divided it into an A and a B, but we'll just call all of this area Phase 4. Phase 4A is the south part, and Phase B is the north part of 4. Adjusting the map. Making some changes, moving on to phase 5B. B is in Bravo. Now, don't talk about 5A. No, I'm just kidding. So 5A is something they changed and kind of skipped. But 5B is right here. It is cottages and villas. I had an open house today in 5B. Phase 5C. Going to be this very large, long strip here. Phase 5C as in Charlie. There we go. Readjusting the map. Hopefully you can see all of this. Hopefully I'm making it easy. People always ask me about phases, so hopefully this helps. My other video was just a little blurry and small, so hopefully this one's a little better. Phase 6A, 6 Alpha. Cottages and villas right there too. Okay, next up is 6BC here in red. 6BC is also cottages and villas. And there's a little pathway right here that goes from 6BC to Phase 4. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very small pin mark that I'm going to draw. But there's lots of little pathways that take you through the community there. So really great little golf cart, walking, bike trails throughout the entire community, which is really nice. All right, adjusting the map just a little bit. Try to zoom in here, and we're going to start now with phase 7. Phase 7 on the map. Cut through that little black line that separates phase 7 from phase 8. There we go, phase 7. I just sold a lot in phase 7 not too long ago. All right, phase 8. Here we go. Phase 8, they're still working on a few homes, I believe, in phase 8. Some new construction. I just went and took a picture of a lot for one of my customers. So phase 9 here. So phase 9, there's 2 phase 9s as well. There was a beginning phase 9 on the right. Those are just the villas. And then, of course, the larger phase 9 that's got everything in it. They are working on that now. Lots of good lots in phase 9. That's funny, lots of good lots. All right, and then this area right here, they started the villas, and this is phase 10 and other things, which we won't get into. But right now, this is where we're at today, June 2026. Here are all of your phases, some circles, some squiggly lines. Hopefully you can interpret this. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a phone call. You know, email's fine, text is fine, but I prefer good old-fashioned phone calls. Robert McGuigan, Watersound Real Estate, 850-329-8454. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, call me before your first visit.
La da 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 da. La da na 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 na. Latitude Margaritaville Watersound.